Hi, I'm Isla, and today I'm going to review Look Before You Sleep. So we begin on a glorious sunny day being covered up with clouds. Not the OC, but like actual real life clouds. The ponies are... Wait, why are they destroying Ponyville? Huh, nice some ponies being helpful. Wait, what? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's some useful information. You know, Rarity, why'd you... Oh, right. I kind of like the rain, to be honest. Too bad she doesn't know any spells. Or at least, no useful ones. Finally, I'm with Rarity. I don't like getting muddy either, to be honest, but I do love getting wet. Uh-oh. We've got something called setting the stage. Too bad you two gotta stay together to find shelter. Oh, wow. 3 minutes and then theme? Wow, that's new. So after theme, Rarity and Applejack find shelter with Twilight. Well, that's nice. And you know her, too. She's your friend. That's convenient. Way to give us some facts, Applejack. I love it. I also love how they're being grateful. Okay, I am going to make a tally for all of the times Rarity and Applejack have a right to be mad at each other. AJ wins. Rarity wins. Right now, they are tied. Nice that Spike is useful, this time for Princess Celestia. Wonder why Twilight didn't accompany Spike, though. He is a baby dragon, after all. Ooh, a slumber party. This episode's bound to be interesting. Too bad, Rarity. Slumber parties are fun. When you want them to be fun, at least. And, of course, it is because of Applejack. Twilight wants to use a slumber party guide for a slumber party. Wow, that was bad. I've always wanted to try that, though. Applejack wins. Because, she is an earth pony, and she has to handle the hose with her mouth. She managed, though. AJ wins. Since, taken out of context, those masks do look terrifying. But if it says so in the book, then, well, I am all for it. AJ denies, but then comes back because, well, Storm. Woohoo! This episode's actually going to be really fun. I don't know about relatable, but it is a fun and entertaining episode to watch. I love all of the facts here. It is true. When wearing face masks, cucumbers reduce the puffiness in the eyes. I wonder, who is in charge of the education in this episode? Oh. How nice. Applejack must have the longest tongue in the world, though, for her tongue to reach her eyes. And why does she chew after she swallows? I can't get over the fact of how much fun Twilight's having, despite her obliviousness. Uh-oh. More fighting. And... Look, I get it's a country girl thing, but that is kind of gross. I have to admit, Rarity wins. Ooh, finished makeovers, huh? Too bad the hair rolls didn't do anything. Ghost stories. Those things don't scare me. But if it's what the book says, well, let's follow it. Applejack and Rarity stories are interesting. But Twilight's? Well, first this is referenced in season 3. That's cool. And, well, was the story the same? From what I remember, no, which is disappointing, but I'll blame it on Sleepless in Ponyville. Ooh, great! Another segment of Slumber 101 is finished. Now, s'mores! The best part of any slumber party. Too bad that part went by fast, though. Interrupted. Relatable. AJ wins. Truth or dare? This will only end well. First dare round, AJ wins. Next round, AJ wins. As for the third round, they both win, since as much as I like getting wet when it's raining, Rarity did seem cold. She could have gone hypothermia, which is when the body's temperature drops dangerously low. Yes, I am giving facts now too. Too bad Twilight doesn't get a turn. Knowing her, she probably would have done Truth. Next round, Rarity wins. Next round... Wait. Excuse me. This round, Rarity wins. AJ should get a break. Next round, AJ wins. I don't even brush my hair since it's short yet long enough that it looks good every morning. Nice that Twilight knows that something is wrong. Pillow fight? Wait, Rarity and Applejack are fighting right now. This will also only end well. Nice that Twilight is gaining even more common sense. Yeah, like a good night's sleep. And Rarity and Applejack sleeping in the same bed will definitely do something. Hooves aren't money, but Rarity ain't letting go. AJ wins. Rarity having to fix the bed in the middle of the night? I've done that. Rarity wins. But that is a specific way to get in. AJ wins. Way to hog the sheets though, AJ. Rarity wins. We go through some fighting. So it turns out that Twilight was being passive-aggressive the whole time. Uh-oh. This can only end well, too. With that and AJ's reasoning, AJ wins. But then, when AJ didn't think twice, she caused disaster by pulling the tree into Twilight's room. Rarity wins. So yeah, the pony try to figure out how they can get out of the mess. It's too bad Twilight can't be helpful. So yeah, AJ realizes the error of her ways and apologizes to Rarity. But I suppose I can't blame her since Rarity worries about too much details that it's hard to tell when Rarity focuses on something big. However, I do like how Rarity wasn't ignoring AJ, and she just couldn't hear her. I thought that was funny, actually. And I like how Rarity learned something new, too. So while Twilight is just sitting there reading, Rarity turns the tree into mini... whatever they're called. I wonder why Twilight didn't just teleport the tree to a clearing. Oh, right, she was too busy reading. And well, nice that Applejack thought about the look on Rarity's face and didn't kick the trunk out and damage some pony's roof. Okay, now Twilight is really oblivious. Time for a game of 20 questions. Wow, AJ and Rarity's last guess was a mouthful. Good thing we have subtitles. There's your translation. Oh, a friendly friend fight. Applejack shippers go wild. And the slumber party becomes perfect because they had fun. And we get our moral of the day. And well, Twilight, Applejack, and Rarity become slumber party pals. And the sun shines through. That's it. I really like this episode. It was fun and entertaining. We got to see some characteristics of AJ and Rarity, and I like how Twilight can make books fun. However, Twi could have been more helpful, and some of the reasons Applejack and Rarity were for being annoying at each other were a bit unnecessary. But that was just my opinion. Speaking of which, I tallied all of the points, and of this episode, Applejack was more reasonable than Rarity. So, that's it. 9 out of 10 for this episode. Bye! I love y'all.